Katie! Walking out on me is not the way to handle this.
You need to cool off, and I need to cool off. I don't want to say something I might regret.
One day you're going to have to make a choice. Your sisters or me.
Why would you ever force me to make that choice?
I won't make you make that choice. Your sisters will.
I can't do this.
Katie! Nothing good is going to come from you walking out that door.
I can't be here.
It was always risky trying to trick Bill. But we so desperately wanted to get the company back.
Yeah. I mean, I understand Bill's anger, but Steffi's? I don't know. At least Katie stood up for us.
Even though she went home with Bill, she stood by our side. So that's a good sign.
Yeah. Maybe we haven't lost her after all.
Hey, you need a hand.
Thought you left.
Where's Bridget?
She's at home putting Jack to bed. You don't like to be out after dark, do you? I can give you a ride home if you like, especially in this weather.
Well, actually, I'm fine. I think I'll call a cab. I've been feeling a little better lately.
Proud of you. You stood up for yourself.
Thank you. I feel like I owe it all to you, Nick.
It took real guts for you to walk into that police station and demand your rights like that.
If I lost my nerve, I knew I had you for backup.
It's still hard to believe what we actually found out.
Horrifying. I mean, all of those rape kits unprocessed, all of those victims waiting for answers while the criminals just walk free because of money, because of budget cuts. I can't make sense of it, Nick. I can't stop thinking about all of those women scared and waiting, clinging to the hope that their cases were being investigated and nothing was being done.
Well, Baker's in charge now. He's going to find out who did this, and guess what you get? You get to have your life back.
We tried to pull a coup on the high and mighty Bill Spencer, and who knows how he'll retaliate.
Yeah, well, we better expect the worst. Oh my, you see what I'm talking about? Oh, jeez. Who in the world could that be?
Katie! Oh my gosh! Annie, you are soaked! Donna, get a blanket! I went for a drive. In this wet. I just had to get out. What's wrong? What's wrong? I've been arguing with my husband for the last hour. You want to know what about? I've been defending you. Even though what you did is indefensible. I've been standing up for you the way you should have been standing up for me. Finally, I just couldn't take it anymore. Couldn't take Bill attacking you, so I walked out even though everything he said made total sense. Because why would I want someone in my life who's so willing to hurt me and make me look like a laughing stock? So here I am. Thanks to you, I walked out on my husband.
What are you doing here?
Is this how the great Bill Spencer enjoys his evenings? Drinking alone?
I like drinking alone. So what are you? Forrester's avenging angel? You can get out, because I don't want to hear it.
Too bad. I'm glad you're drinking. You're gonna need it for when I'm through with you.
I know you were scared, but believe me, you really took some big steps.
Well, I might have some more to take, right? Because I might come face to face with the man who did this to me soon. I have played that moment in my head so many times. I've waited for years to look him in the eyes and ask why. Why me? Was it something that I said? Was it something that I was wearing?
Sandy, you didn't do anything wrong. Nobody deserves what happened to you.
He needs to know what he took from me. My hopes and my dreams. I'm never going to be that girl again, Nick. I'm never going to be Aggie, you know? Carefree, out for a night with my friends. Crashing at someone's house. Leaving my door unlocked, talking to strangers. That girl is just gone. For good.
I'm sorry. He's a coward.
Yeah, he's a coward. Who got his kicks off of attacking a drugged, helpless woman. I'm gonna put him in jail, Nick. For the rest of his life, he's gonna look over his shoulder and watch his back.
You fought with Bill? Did that surprise you? And he couldn't believe that I was defending you after everything you've done. He thinks I should just write you off.
But you came here.
Yeah. What am I doing here? I was driving around and it's been such an awful night and I had a big fight with my husband and I just wanted to talk to my best friends and guess what? You're my best friends. How sad is that? You're the people I love and trust more than anything else in the world.
Katie, stop. We didn't mean to lie to you. We hated lying to you.
But you did. You were willing to sacrifice me. You were willing to set me up for public humiliation, ruin my career, possibly my marriage, and I get it. You were concerned about your husband's bruised ego, so I guess that made it okay to just turn on your little sister. I mean, Bill thinks that I should just cut you out of my life, and maybe he's right, because how do I trust you ever again? Tell me, I mean, what have you done to us?
Just listen to
I
me.
have to get out of here. I've got to go back. Bill's probably worried about me. I need to go
You
home.
cannot go anywhere. You are too upset. It's pouring out there. You can't go out there on the streets, and Bill is not going to want you to. Please, just call him and tell him you're okay and that you're safe. Honey, I can see how upset you are, and I am sorry. We didn't want to hurt you. We're your sisters. Please, do not shut us out of your life.
Told you to leave.
I'm not going anywhere. Oh. Where's Katie? You guys get in a fight? She must have walked out. Yeah, it must have been a doozy for her to leave you. Katie's at Brooks. What does that tell you?
Well, we should hear from Baker soon. He'll let us know if he found any leads.
Well, I found something almost as important. I found some hope. Another thing I thought that bastard took away from me for good that night.
Miss Summers. Glad you're here.
Any news?
I'm sorry, but there was no DNA match. Your attacker isn't in our system.
You're sure?
It means he has no priors, no felonies, nothing to put him in the data bank. I'm sorry, I know you're disappointed.
So that's it? That's it, Nick? It's over? That's all they're gonna do for me? That's
Lieutenant?
it?
The system lets you down. We won't. My men are on this case, and we're not going to stop till we get them. I give you my word on that.
Maybe this will help.
I need to go home. You let Bill know you're okay and safe. This is the last place I should have come.
Katie, don't say that. We're your sisters. We'll always be there for you, always take care of you.
And I always believed that. It's a little hard after today.
Oh, Katie, we never meant to hurt you.
You knew I'd be collateral damage.
What if Bill had come to you for help? Would you have turned him away?
I don't know. I don't know. I just feel completely beat up inside and out. I don't know who I can trust.
Bill, why don't you just give back the company? Katie's gone to her sister's. She shouldn't have done that. But she did. And that says a lot. Business is screwing up your life, your marriage. You took the company from my dad and my granddad. You forced them to their knees. You won, okay? You've got the control. You had the power. So why don't you just give up the company and make life so much easier for you?
It is never going to happen.
Are you really that committed? You're that committed to your stranglehold?
Your family tried to make a fool out of me. And I will never forget that.
How much are you going to let it cost you? Then again, this could be your opportunity.
Opportunity for what?
To get away from the Logans. To get away from Katie. She does not get you. She walked out on you tonight.
Not the first time.
She's walked out on you before?
Not Katie. I need to go. The storm's getting worse.
Yeah, that's for sure.
You need to leave, Steffy. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
It upsets you that Katie's at Brooks, huh? Trust me, those Logans stick together. I have watched it my whole life. I have watched my dad struggle for years with Brooke because of her lack of loyalty. I have seen what this family can do. They will hurt you. So why don't you just get out while you can?
I love my wife, Steffy.
I know. That's probably the first mistake you've fallen for. You have no idea what they've done to my family. My dad was taken away from me because of Brooke. And it's never been the same. I've never felt that I had a dad, okay?
I know what that's like.
Hey, but I learned to live with it, right? But it's not too late for you. You can still escape. She walked out on you. Doesn't it seem like she's making a choice?
I know this is very difficult. Call me. Anytime.
I can't believe he got away with it. I can't believe he got away with it.
He didn't get away with anything, Sandy. It's just going to take a little bit more time. Now, come on, stay with me here. Don't slip back into that dark place.
There is one ray of light in all of this, Nick. You and Bridget. You know you threw me a lifeline.
Well, trust me on this. One day, you will feel safe again. And one day you'll be able to open your heart.
One day.
You'll stay here tonight. No, Brooke, I have to go home.
Katie, no. It's one night. You're making a point. You're standing up for yourself. Besides, you've had too much wine and it's pouring out there, and it's not safe to be out on the road.
I don't like being apart from my husband. I love him. Even if you don't think he's worthy.
We just don't want to see you hurt.
It's funny you should say that. We've been through so much. No matter how bad things got, I always felt safe because I knew that you'd always have my back. You are the one person in my life who has always been true to me. You're the one person I always believed would be on my side. You're my best friend. Now, you've done this, and it's like a knife in my heart, and you can't just say you're sorry and have the pain go away. I don't know how I'm ever going to be able to trust you. I don't know how our relationship is ever going to be the same again.
I want you to go. You are in way over your head. Great. You're a confused little girl. I've said all I am going to say to you.
I know you want to talk to your wife, but you can't. She's not here. She shouldn't have walked out on you. You're just married. You know it's wrong. I wouldn't have walked out on you.
Katie's going to be home any minute. And I don't want her to find you here. Staying at Brooks. See you in the morning.
She's staying at Brooks. Wow. I'm sorry. It's not right.